Okay, as always, KT Gadgets Uganda, the only channel that keeps you updated with gadgets. Okay, I'm going to be walking you through the new released iOS 26. iOS 26 has been in the beta test for a while now, but so many people don't have it or don't know how to get it, or if you want to test it out before it will be launched in September, just watch this video until the end, and I'm going to show you how you shift from this type of interface to the new iOS 26 liquid glass. Okay, whether you have an iPhone X, an iPhone 11 or what, this will do for you. All right, so just watch the video until the end and I'll be showing you the differences. Beta test Apple. Okay, beta test Apple. They'll bring you the first website, link in the link on the first website, beta.apple.com, to go to you into the main website where we see iOS 26. Sign up and sign in. If you already have an Apple iCloud account, just sign in, as I'm going to do with mine. I'm going to sign in with my account. All right, so I'm going to use Face ID. I will be signing in and they'll let me onto the main interface. All right, so when you go into the main guide for beta software, all right, so you can see iOS 26. They have iPad OS, Mac OS. So any device you want to update of Apple has now the iOS 26. But today we're just going to test for the phone. We are not going to test for the iPad. You can enroll your devices and everything will be fine. So open beta updates. When you open beta updates, it will take you to your settings, automatic updates, and then you'll see iOS 26 public beta. Select that one, and when you select the iOS 26 beta, the iOS will download onto directly to your phone. So it will take a while. The phone will restart. It might switch off and then you need to restart it a bit again, but after the download is finished, everything will be done. Okay, after you install the beta updates, that is the beta update 3. So this is like the last update until the final release. So you have a better chance of getting something nice. So even when the new release will be released in September, you don't need to update your device because this is like the final update. All right, so I'll show you in a bit how the update will walk you through. So you can just select update now. Update now. You just enter your passcode. That is a 6-digit number, and the download will run. And when the download runs and completes, your phone will be okay. It will restart in a moment, and then you'll have the new iOS 26. Remember to give me a like, subscribe, and share. KT Gadgets is the only channel in Uganda. On the right, I have the all iPhone 11 Pro, but the one with the iOS 26 and the one with the iOS 18. So let's explore the difference in a bit. First of all, let's start with the let's place them here. Okay, let's start with the camera. Yes, you see they have very different interface. So you see how the camera is made here. It is made, look at the old iOS. When you go in the settings, okay, the settings look like this. Just look at how different. Let's check. This is iOS 26. This has been fully updated. This is the iPhone 11 Pro. Let's go back to the one with the lower version of iOS, and this one has the iOS 18.5. It's an iPhone 11. So we are exploring the differences. As you can see, very different interface. Okay, when you walk through, this has a very light softer touch, and this one still has very lighter character. This one has a very transparent, even the words are transparent. So when you go to the interface, you can see the interface is looking very different. Let's start with the camera. The camera has been changed. You see the design very changed, and it's transparent. Let's go to the iPhotos. The photo is also changed. Okay, and now let's go to the App Store. Also, it is also changed. It's different from the one of iOS 26 and let's go to the clock. Clock is also changed. So all the icons have been changed from iOS 18 to iOS 26. Okay, let's test the cameras and we see. Okay, so when you look at the old one, the one with iOS 18, okay, on the iOS 18, you see how everything was laid out up front for you to select, but on the new iOS 26, there are only 2 buttons, okay, for the video and the photo. In the iOS 18, everything was given up to you: portrait, video, photos, anything. So if you want to adjust on the iOS 26, tap in there and just slide left and right. But on the iOS 18, you just have to just tap once to select any you want, any mode you want. Okay, select any mode you want, and you want to set which resolution you want to select. You just tap on the top left, okay, and then you just tap up there, and then in iOS 26 it will give you the options, whereas in the iOS 18 you have to go into settings. All right, those are most of the noticeable features. We can look at the mail. The mail is also changed. The icon, it's very transparent, so they've changed everything.